When everything in your life is difficult and falling apart, this video will help you end that spiral so you do not get lost and swept away. You do not have time to be a victim. You do not have time for self-pity. You need to switch from why me to what now? What's next? I will show you how simple it is to switch it up and take control of your life. So first things first, you are not alone. The first thought we all have when life gets really bad is, why me? This happens to each one of us. Falling into despair is easy to do, and it can be very difficult to break out of. Each one of us has gone through this. It helps to know that every person you have ever admired has felt the terrible fear and hopelessness that life can bring. But you have no choice but to save yourself. If you do not take action to stop the spiraling, the negative side of life will consume you. Life will hammer you down until you have nothing left. You are responsible for picking yourself up. Your first thought should always be, I am stronger than what life is throwing at me, and I will be one of the people that overcomes it. You cannot let life break you. You are better than that. So take a moment and recognize that you are not alone. Life happens to everyone, and at the same time, say to yourself, I am better than this. I am stronger than this. This is not who I am. Then, once this moment passes, you have to take action. It doesn't matter how small the action is. You have to get yourself moving. Most successful people I know that have come back from the horrible circumstances life throws at you start with a list while they're taking actions. They take a brutally honest accounting of the facts. Now, everyone's situation is completely different, but you can ask two simple questions. Where do I want to be in life? And what do I have to do to get there? Write it down. Brainstorm it. You can do this while you take a walk or clean your living space. No situation is so bad that you can't take an hour to think about these two simple questions. You have no choice but to get yourself moving. You have to empower yourself. Who cares what they think? Who cares what happened? You have to take action. What assets do you have? Do you have financial problems? Start asking yourself questions while you are doing something. Make yourself get up and do something, anything. It doesn't really matter what it is as long as you are asking yourself a question while you are doing it. Now here's the trick, the secret. Doing this will not solve your problems, and it might not even make you feel better. But if you get up and do something and ask yourself questions, thoughts will come to you during this time. Choose one of those thoughts in the middle of the pain and chaos. Choose one action you can use to move yourself forward and hyper-focus on it. Choose one thing you can do that will make your life better and attack it like your life depends on it, because it does. This is the secret. You have to do this blindly while you feel terrible, over and over and over again, and I promise you will feel better. You will move forward. Now, I'm painting this in the worst possible circumstance imaginable, but I'm doing it on purpose. Most of the time, if you get up and get moving and ask questions, you will immediately feel better. There is no stopping. Once you start deep down inside, you want yourself to flourish. You just have to have a burst of strength to get yourself moving. So recognize you are not alone. You are responsible for your life. Get your body moving and ask yourself questions. Then choose one thing that resonates with you and focus on it until you see a result. You do not have time for why me. You only have time for what's next. And always remember, it only takes one day to turn everything around.